£5,000.
Yeah.
And what happens if you don't get it?
I've got to. There is no if I don't. I've got to.
And you have tried, say, borrowing it from a bank?
I already did. They're the ones who want it back. What are you saying? You saying no, you won't help me?
I don't know what I'm saying.
OK. OK. Look, why don't I go and collect the kids? Because they'll be coming home from school and nursery, and I'll bring them round here, and you can meet them. Get to know them. You said you'd like that.
I would, yeah.
And it'll give you a bit of time. Maybe you'll have to make some financial arrangements, will you? I can understand that not everybody can just put their hands on £5,000.
It is a lot of money.
Been keeping me awake, I can tell you. But you would like to meet Maisie and Sam, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you must have thought, you know, what is it with this bloke? Just got married and, you know, I'm coming on to you.
Well, they do say anything can happen at weddings, don't they?
Yeah, but it's not supposed to be your own, is it? No, I'm sorry, Tina, it shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, but it did, didn't it?
Yeah. It won't happen again. Oh, and, there's another thing. I'm sure you'll agree we don't want my wife finding out about this.
You mean you don't?
She'd kill me. She would. She'd chop me up into little pieces.
And then come after me?
No, not at all. She likes you. That'd be me for a high jump.
So what are you saying?
Oh, I thought I'd just said it, really. It's just probably better if we just put this behind us and move on. Yeah?
Right then.
Leaving, are you?
Leaving, but coming back. I'm bringing Hayley's grandchildren with me. Well, I suppose they're yours as well, in a way. So I'll just be an hour or two. See you later.
You said something about coming back with your grandchildren.
Maisie and Sam.
You think he's going to?
I do, yeah.
And this is because he knows about your illness, is it? Because it's quite a turnaround.
It is. And if you mean have I found out why he's here, I have, yeah.
Why is he here?
Because he's after money.
What, he's just come out and asked for it? Well, the man is a scoundrel. He's no better than a parasite.
Of course, to be fair.
Oh, Hayley, you deserve better than this.
To be fair, when he first came, he didn't know I was dying.
Well, he knows now. He knew when he asked.
Oh, yeah.
So this coming back with his children...
I think it's a sort of a bribe to help persuade me to say yes.
You know, if things were different...
Which there could be.
Well, no. No, I'm a married man.
Yeah, like yesterday when you kissed me.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Tina. That shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, because you're scared. I'll tell Carla. Yeah, I'm coming now. Do you know what? You're right to be.
How's your lodger, then?
David? Oh, he hasn't really said much.
As long as he keeps away from me. Do you know the one thing I can't forgive him for? Well, all sorts, actually. But the one thing, most of all, was making me as happy as he did. Because before I met him, I didn't care about anything, did I?
How's little Lily?
Yeah, she's fine. But what I'm saying is, like, straight away, it felt different with David.
Is the bistro doing all right?
Yeah, it's fine. Good. You know what made it even better? He cared for Max. Like, really cared. And then Lily. And I thought, this is like a fairy tale. I've got a proper family. And it's all I would have wanted. All I ever would have wanted. And that's what I can't forgive him for. Making me as happy as he did and then ruining it like that. I hate him for that.
Oh, sweetie. Come on.
How are you feeling?
He hasn't come back yet.
No. And if he ever does, I shall have quite a lot to say to him.
Well, can I please ask that you don't? Oh, for one thing, I would like to meet my grandchildren.
Even though, as you said, he's just using them as bait.
That's not their fault.
All right, I won't say anything. But can I ask, you're not going to give him anything, are you?
Does that mean you're telling me I can't?
No, I'm asking, are you going to?
Quite honestly, right, I don't know what I'm going to do until I see him again. Is it the money you're worried about?
No, I just don't want this man taking advantage.
I know. He won't. I won't do anything I don't want to do.
I think I might close early. It's been very quiet.
All right.
So, is there anything else you want me to do, or...?
Oh, just keep out the way.
Hey, do you hear that? We've only been married a day.
There are things we need to do here.
Yep, she's been like that with me, you know.
And if you two are going to keep talking, go somewhere else, please.
Well, look, do you want me to finish off the packing, then?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, only yours, though, not mine.
All right, because, you know what, the sooner we make a move, the better, I think. All right, leave it.
Have fun.
Yeah, thanks, love, I will.
Oh, Mr. Barlow, Miss Barlow hasn't said when she'd like to see me yet, has she?
Oh, look, so I don't think she's in the mood to see anybody right now, so...
Bet she's changed her mind about letting you lock up. It's not just locking up, there's a lot more to it than that.
No, there isn't.
Hey, I'll tell you what your problem's going to be. Once she's got her hands on them keys, she's not going to let go.
Oh, yeah, you and Mrs. Barlow, you'll be locked out.
I notice of them, they're being ridiculous.
Well, sounds like I'm missing all the fun. So we'll see you when we get back.
All right.
All right, boy.
Let's just call it a fiver, eh?
What, because I gave you that big sob story about me and David?
Because we're all still family and I don't care what's happened.
I wish I could say that. I don't care what's happened.
Yeah, well, maybe one day you will say it, huh?
Maybe. Are you sure?
Yes, come on, thank you, darling. Only don't tell Gail, because I always charge her the full whack. She has got very difficult hair, actually.
Thanks, Audrey. And thanks for listening.
Hey, that's all right, sweetheart.
See ya.
Yeah, bye. Bye, love. You heard all that, yeah?
So what do I do, Gran? Tell me, because I'll do anything.
I know.
You see, she talks to you like that, but I know if I went after her and I said, look, I'm really sorry, let's try again, it would be stay away from me, I don't trust you, and I'm never going to trust you as long as I live.
Look, David, I'll tell you
Like I'm some animal who should be kept in a zoo or something.
Are you listening? Hmm?
Yeah, I'm sorry. What?
Well, I have lived a lot longer than you, and I'll tell you one thing. There is no such thing as never. I mean, people say it, yes, OK, but then years go by and they change.
How many years are you talking about, Gran? I mean, is Lily going to be going to school next time that I see her, or leaving home and having kids of her own?
Well, that I don't know.
You want your windows cleaning, mate?
No, sir.
If you ever do, give us a ring. Or any little jobs you haven't got time for.
Hi, Chesney. Now we need to keep these somewhere safe, because these are the keys to the factory.
Stick them down your blouse.
Oh, pretend I didn't hear that. There's a responsibility with these, and it's a responsibility that I intend to take very seriously.
She takes a lot of things very seriously, does our Sal. Yeah. Well, good luck with the new business.
Hey, Jazz.
Gabby, you got a new boss?
Have we?
Sally Webster.
What? No, we had dreams. It's just Carla and Peter have gone away, so they need someone to lock. Recognise him?
What?
Look, Hayley's son.
Some of them his kids?
Looks like it, doesn't it? What is he playing at?
No use asking me.
Yeah, well, I know that. Right, I've got to sort of hope, then we're going round.
Round where?
To Roy's.
Do we have to?
Yes, we do, because I don't trust him, Ches, and I want to know what's going on.
Well, Fizz, really, is it anything to do with you?
I'm going to make it something to do with me. Are you standing there, or are you coming in?
This is Maisie, and this is Sam.
Hello. I'm Hayley, and this is Roy.
How do you do?
I've told them how you're a very important friend. Someone who's been a big help to us.
Well, thank you for coming to see us. I'll let you telling you a secret right now, is it? We don't actually live down here. We live upstairs. But the brilliant thing about having a cafe is that you can have anything you want to eat and to drink. So, what would you two like?
Well, they've already had the teas.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you want a drink?
Oh, yeah. Please. What have you got?
Well, we've got milkshakes or orange juice.
Oh, milkshake, yeah.
Please.
Please.
Oh, well, we've got banana, strawberry or chocolate.
Oh, chocolate, yeah, please. You want chocolate? For Sam as well.
Coming up. Right, go and get your train set.
What?
Train set.
And then perhaps we can have a private conversation about that other little matter.
Yeah, I'm sure we can. Just let me get the milkshakes, yeah?
I'm here. Oh, I just know that I'm going to set foot on that plane and remember half the things I've forgotten to do.
Yeah, well, just as long as you don't try and get off again.
Are we all set?
Yeah, I am. Right, I'll phone a taxi. How long are you going to be?
Not long. I think I did everything before we got married. We did remember to do that, didn't we?
Well, you were there, baby.
It's just we talked about it, planned it for so long. It's hard to believe it actually happened.
Yeah, you promised to love, honour and obey.
No, I didn't not obey.
Ah, well, you do remember then.
I do remember that.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
You will keep on trying, won't you? Because we've both got her.
Yes, of course. Now, come on, chop, chop.
I'll be half an hour.
Ooh, Harry! You have two lovely children.
Put it another way, you have two lovely grandchildren.
And you really do need this money. I mean, we'd all like a bit more than we've got.
You saying you don't believe me? What? I'm supposed to bring invoices, am I? Let you see the books?
I was only asking.
And I'm asking as well. I'm asking for help from someone who I thought might have been glad of the chance to make amends.
Amends? What am I making amends for?
All right, call it making up for lost time, then. All them years when I didn't even know my father was.
Well, I didn't know you existed.
Yeah, that's your story, I know it is.
It's true.
True or not, I'm giving you the chance to make up for all that. All them years where you might have helped me out, but you didn't. Now you can help. Me and your grandchildren that I've just brought here so you can meet. Only what? You're now telling me you're not going to?
Wow. What's going on here?
Let me introduce Maisie.
Hi.
Hiya.
And this is Sam.
So, what's happening with you know who?
He's upstairs talking to Hayley.
What about, do you know?
I think I'll better let Hayley answer that. Right. Off we go.
It's no use shouting at me.
I wasn't shouting.
Yes, you were.
Look, I'm just trying to remind you.
I don't need reminding. Look, you must understand, Christian, that there have been times in my life when I haven't even known who I was or who I wanted to be.
We all have them.
Until I finally did discover who I am. And I also discovered a wonderful man who's been my companion ever since.
And all this is relevant because...
Because it means when I look back, yes, there are things I wish had been different. And all those years when I didn't know you, when I didn't know you existed, I wish that had been different. Of course I do.
Yeah? So your life hasn't been perfect. So join the rest of us.
Well, I did hope that's something that I had managed to do.
Well, I'm not so sure. So, have I been wasting my time?
No, you haven't. £5,000. Are you sure that's going to be enough?
Should be, yeah.
What's today's date?
Right, well, if you could put us a good word in then, yeah?
Of course I will, yeah.
Cheers, Liz.
Cheers.
Looks like I got my first regular customer.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Oh, look around yourself. No, not in here, at the world. Buildings are getting higher and higher, more and more glass. All needs to be cleaned. I'm telling you, window cleaners are going to be like your bankers are now. Rolling in it.
Pint, please. Hey, you never told me Carla got leg worse.
Didn't I? Sal,
You said she could hardly stand up, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
Carla, at a wedding.
No, she couldn't. And she was slurring her words. I don't know what Peter was doing that he didn't see it.
Annie's an alcoholic. What kind of combination's that going to be like?
No idea. There we go. 270, please.
It's difficult. We all want to protect Hayley, but she's still capable of making her own decisions.
Well, it's what he's capable of that worries me.
He's got two very pleasant children.
That he produces when it suits him.
Oh, yes.
Right, kids, let's get going.
Look at the railway, Dad.
Yeah, great. The time's getting on, and you've still got homework
This
to
is
do.
Chesney and that's Fizz. I want to be called Fizz.
Well, no. You've got your own name, haven't you?
Hayley, you all right?
Fine, yeah.
Well, it's nice to have met everybody, and, you know, we must keep in touch.
Bye. Bye, Maisie, love. Bye-bye, Sam.
Right, then.
I'm sorry that you're poorly and I hope you get well soon.
Thank you, lovey. We'll have to see what happens, won't we?
OK, that's it. Off we go. Come on then, you two. Bye.
Right. I would like to take everybody to the Rovers now. Buy you all a drink, yeah?
Are you sure?
Positive. Let's get our coats there.
Do you know what I think?
What about?
Carla and Peter, what we was talking about.
Well, you were.
I put money on him not lasting 12 months. It's not just him being an alky, he's a right womanizer, isn't he? He's always chasing somebody. In fact, I bet there's somebody now he's got his eye on.
What? You jealous it's not you?
You what?
Well, you going on about the wedding, them two getting married, her being drunk, them not lasting.
What's got into you all of a sudden?
Tina, can I have a word with you for a minute? Right, listen to me. You're tired. You have not eaten all day, have you? Not properly.
Little fine. I'm okay.
No, I'm not asking, I'm telling. Go get your coat, go home, get yourself something to eat, and have an early night.
I was only making conversation, and then she just bit me head off.
I'm so sorry about that. Would you like another drink? On the house?
Oh, well, yeah. Go on then.
Hi. Right, this is my treat, so what does everybody want?
I'll have a pint, thanks.
OK.
Just a half, please.
Yeah.
Sure you're all right?
Oh, well, assuming you're not asking about pre-existing medical conditions. Yeah, I am. Who do you want to drink now?
I'll have an orange juice.
Pint half, 2 orange juices, please. There's one ready. Hold your own. Have you told them what it was Christian came about?
I haven't, no.
Oh, so he did have a reason?
Oh, certainly did.
Because you know he wouldn't tell me.
He came because he's in debt and he wanted to ask me for money so that he could pay the debt off.
I've got to say...
No, you haven't. You can say it in a minute. I haven't finished yet.
And did you give it to him?
I did, yes. Which I know you didn't want me to do.
Only because...
And I know it wasn't because you were thinking of the money. It's because you were thinking of me.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
So, if that's why he came,
Oh, which it was. He made no bones about it.
why did he bring his kids with him?
You might well ask.
To put more pressure on. To make me aware that it wasn't just him, it's his whole family needs help.
And this is the first time she's met him.
It was, yeah.
Must have been weird.
Fairly weird, yeah. I didn't think I was going to be able to manage it. But it was also rather wonderful.
Yeah, it must have been.
Well, now I have got to say that the man is a scoundrel. He made it perfectly clear in the past he doesn't want to know Hayley, and now he just turns up when she's in the condition she's in.
Which he didn't know about.
He knew when he came back.
He did.
He just turns up, blackmailing you.
Oh.
Yeah, I know it's a strong word, but I don't think it's inappropriate, emotionally blackmailing you for the sole purpose of walking off with £5,000 in his pocket.
£5,000?
Yeah.
You've given him £5,000?
Oh, Hayley.
And you know what? I'm really glad he came and asked me for the money, and I'm really glad that I gave it to him.
Oh, well,
What, because you know he won't come back?
If it's a cheque you're giving me, you can still stop it, you know.
No, I wouldn't want to do
But
that.
you can, because Roy's right. He's blackmailed you.
Well, I know that's one way of looking at it.
Well, is there another way?
Well, do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
For the first time in my life, I've met my grandchildren, Maisie and Sam, which is something I'll treasure. And at the end of the day, I've been able to leave them a small legacy, which I hope is going to help their father to go on providing for them.
You hope?
That's all I can do. But please, whatever you think, don't feel sorry for me or think that I've been, I don't know, taken advantage of, because I promise you, I really have had a wonderful, wonderful day.
Thanks, mate. Oh, you got the passports, love?
Yes, and tickets and foreign money and... Oh, we switched your heating off.
Yes.
And what else? I always forget something.
Yeah, well, this will be a first. Right, come on, let's go.
Okay.
Carl.
Ah, Tina! Hello, I'm so glad I didn't miss you. I want to say goodbye and thank you for looking after Simon and, well, for looking after us, you know. Now, what about you? You okay?
Yeah.
Right, sorry, look, we've got to shoot.
Right, well, we'll catch up when we get back. Thank you.
Boat off, so Rebecca and Alfonso pack their bags. Now just 5 remain.
Tonight, 5 will become 3 with another double departure. Join us to find out who's still in the race and catch up with the rest of the jungle action. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, tonight at 9, live from Australia.